Ready. Cole is ready. Now let's do it here in the Bronx. And the first pitch is a strike, and we are underway. 0-2. Yankees are 7 games in front of the Blue Jays because all that counts is the loss column, because you can make up games and the win column is a big one. But as we mentioned in the open, John, he can pitch as great as he could possibly. Manoah tomorrow for the Blue Jays, then Scherzer and DeGrom for the Mets. That one's chopped to third. Cabrera fields. One away.
He's not flash.
It sounds easy on paper, doesn't it?
Let's look at today's Discover matchup. And since he came up in 2019, he has 13 homers against the Yankees.
Good numbers against Gerrit Cole, a .381 batting average against. A couple of home runs mixed in, so.
The 2-1. 2-2.
On that ball away, and especially use that Yankee Stadium porch.
He taps that one out to second. Gleyber Torres. I've actually ceased to get upset about it, because if managers are going to let it. The 0-1. 1-1. Let's check out Gabe Morales, what he's all about. Pitcher friendly. Sorry, Paul. More outside strikes, more high strikes. Still a little concerned, Paul. I'm looking up and
not gonna be real happy,
you
right?
See Ashton Kutcher here. Prank. Right back to Cole.
Now I'm gonna have nightmares, Michael.
Years ago, when Keith used to play some softball against the Yes Network boys, and Troy gave me a scouting report. He's like, man, down in the legend seats where like the K family resides. The Flaherty family's up in the middle deck, and the K family resides down there.
No, my family's in the basement. How's that?
People who'd go out to the bleachers.
Those days are over, Meredith.
Can I tell you something, Meredith? This is going to be breaking news. There are people in the legend.
Those guys and ladies are great. They love them some Yankees baseball. You could just see it in their eyes. It felt like the right time to do it.
2-2. Fouled away by Hernandez. Yeah, the ceremony, which will start sometime after 12:30. Swing and a miss. Hernandez down on strikes. One away.
Away from your fastball.
Bichette takes a strike.
Different styles of pitcher, right? The big curveball was a weapon early on.
Fly ball, right field, going back Judge. He's on the track. He leaps. And he makes the play.
We've been talking about looking for energy early in these games. A defensive play like that can also give your club a boost. Guy does it all.
There never took his eye off the baseball, and as an outfielder, when you know you're going to hit the wall, ouch.
Early on in this one, dotting the outside corner with the fastball and then dropping that slider right off of it. So
on Espinal. 1-2. Warner goes outside, throw to second. Not in time. Foul back. Blue Jays have won 3 in a row.
Well, Paul Abdul at me today, huh, Michael?
That one is tapped right back to Cole. And that will do it.
Stick the landing like that's the only problem.
Yankees lead 1-0 as Jansen takes outside from Cole. And a strike. And the pitch. He's got the fastball working.
obviously you want to add on.
Swing and a miss. 99 upstairs. Jansen couldn't catch.
To get the bat head out a little bit earlier, you make some adjustments, but
Jackie Bradley Jr. pops it up. Long run for Cabrera. And he made the play. tell you what, Scranton is a great town, but
big field their first time and look as comfortable as he has looked.
Fly ball. Benintendi angles against the sun, makes the play. You should post to social media, reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers. We might spotlight you in a future game. Now, this is the second straight game that Springer not in the lineup. And they say he's ready to go tomorrow.
I'd have to believe that knee is a little sore because
just gimp out there and give it a shot.
2-2. And the pitch.
It's an hour fouled straight back.
High fly ball, left field. Benintendi puts it away. Batter.
Is that like 3.2 a game or?
0-2. 502 plate appearances in a full season to make this list.
Well, Michael, I got a couple of these.
Face up.
Kirk is it.
I don't know what your observation is behind the plate defensively.
Yeah, I would say average, Paul, right? And when you
Grounded up the middle, just misses second base. Torres makes the play and gets Kirk. Route number 2, and as John says,
as we sat out there, great view.
Gets a little cold out there in October, Paul. 1-0. Grounded, foul, past Cabrera, but foul.
Inning to come into with a 1-run lead for Gerrit Cole.
2-1 on Hernandez, who struck out.
How important this game is this afternoon.
(3-1), and he walked him. Second base runner for Toronto.
Not pitch him inside continually.
And all of a sudden, that fastball command on the outer half has gone away a little bit, and you can go right back away.
We're in the 4th inning, 1-0 Blue Jays. Yankees, rather, sorry. 1-2. Runner goes. Ground ball. Connor Falefa. And he gets Bichette.
Today's game, shortness of breath. Hopefully Hebler okay. And Mike Trout back in the lineup for the Anaheim Angels.
1-0 to Chapman. Got the knuckle curve. Paul, John, and I will be doing the games from the West.
Cute, Paul.
with the Mickey ears on. As Chapman goes down on strikes.
This is going to be a tough one, heading out to the West Coast and then finishing up in Tampa. And obviously, the way the Rays have played the Yankees.
Great.
You're not a red wine drinker, Michael. What's napping to you?
Just a beautiful vista.
There's going to be that much time together away from the field, but we'll see.
We'll make time. Inside. That one's driven deep to left field. Benintendi back. He's going to turn and play it off the wall. Espinal hustling to second.
Cole, an opportunity to pitch out of trouble.
He absolutely overpowered Jansen in the 3rd. Two 2-0 on the Blue Jays catcher. Runner at second, one man out. 1-0 Yanks. 99 mile an hour. Well, how about that? And he walks Danny Jansen, putting runners on first and second. Strike. Skied the other way and deep. Going back is Benintendi into the corner. Can't make the play. Ball caroms off the wall. Espinal scores.
Sorry, Michael. Looked like he kind of jammed his ankle when you go into that wall full speed.
Tappy.
Bad outcome for Cole, but you got to remind yourself, one-run game.
Nice play by IKF. Off balance throw. That's Cole. 2 on, 1 out. 2 runs in. There's a strike.
Couple of runners on, 1-run game.
Tapped back to Cole. He slips, drops the ball, flips to first. And a strike. 100 miles an hour. Cole at 83 pitches. Missed outside with the slider. 1-2. Just missed outside with the slider. 2. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Hammered into left center field. On the run is Benintendi. Dives and he can't make the play. The ball is cut off by Florial. We have 2 runners coming home. Berra and Meacham both tried to score, and they were both tagged out by Carlton Fisk.
Then Guerrero Jr., he runs right through it.
And there's a strike to her relay throw by IKF. Kept it from being 5 runs in this inning, so he's at 4 right now. And he waves at that one. Hernandez down on strikes, but the damage is Oris Bear Mug, courtesy of Oris. So get your tickets today at Yankees.com and be there as the Yankees chase for 28. Bichette is 0 for 2. 1-1.
The case today, the Toronto Blue Jays strung together an inning of, some base hits, some big hits, and a big walk.
Different it feels, though, Paul, right? I mean, if you're playing good baseball.
Fly ball, right center. Judge comes over to make the play. 1 down.
If you're playing good.
Here's Matt Chapman. He started off the 6th, innocently enough, striking field single to Guerrero. Right back to Cole, and he slipped, trying to get his footing, and then Kirk. Popped up behind the plate. Foul back. Foul ball, still 1-2. That was this small was in June 10th. It was 7.5, but that was being built up at the time, not on the way back. As Chapman goes down. Best pitchers in baseball: Manoah, Scherzer, and DeGrom. So if you're going to get right, you're going to earn it.
And if we do that, then we're going to be fine.
Ground ball to short. Connor Falefa across the diamond.